This is Talk 650.
This is Talk 650.
Powered by CBS Radio.
37 minutes past of the Talk 650 morning show. Joining us in the studio, you've seen him on Chelsea lately, Jo Koy in Houston for a 4-night run at the Improv out at the Marquee Entertainment Center. It's good to see you in studio, man.
Thank you.
And welcome to town again.
I know, right?
Yeah, we tried to cool things off for you just a little bit, and we could only get it down to like 98 or 97.
Don't lie. It's 110 yesterday.
Well, I know. Yesterday it was.
And then your humidity is like, what, 97%?
The humidity is also 110%.
It's 110%.
Yeah. Well, that's what keeps us young. I mean, I'm 68 years old. You can't tell that by looking at me.
No, not at all.
So, look forward to it.
Yeah, your face is very hydrated.
I'm 54.
I knew it.
Yeah, and we have gill slits to prove it, too.
Yeah, you guys are like Asians out here. Just stay very young out here. In California, you would look very old.
Well, I know. Yeah.
Right?
Or Colorado, too, because there's no humidity there.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, in Colorado, they're freeze-dried.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's an interesting thing about your humor, and I want to get into kind of like the cerebral side of things. You're a funny guy, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
Really, really. But all humor is rooted in truth.
Yeah.
And what you do is you touch on some nerves and you get away with it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting. And the whole thing about race right now is, I mean, having a black president, Mr. Obama's election, I got to think has just opened up all kinds of new vistas for you and for your kind of humor.
Yeah, that's what's funny is I don't really do the race stuff too much, but when I do, I enjoy it because I can get away with it because I am like half Asian.
Yeah,
so you kind of get that
which half?
Yeah, exactly. The wallet half.
Okay,
the one that counts the money at the end of the show.
Yeah. The one with good credit, that half.
But there have been several comics out there who've done this and capitalized on it very well. George Lopez.
Oh, yeah.
Angelica Johnson is another.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're right in that genre right there. And people respond to it in a positive way, I think, because we need to laugh at some of this stuff. Because if you didn't, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, especially when you take life that serious. It's like, it's not even that serious. It's not even worth it, man.
That's right.
Plus, I think people love to hear... I think what it is like the stereotype does exist, and it's like when you get somebody that's from that stereotype talking about it, it's like, well, we knew all along.
Yeah.
Thank you for shining light on it.
Hello, here's the elephant.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's kind of cool. I enjoy it. I like to tell my jokes. Like when I talk about my mom, like I like talking about being Asian, but I do it indirectly. Like I say, I'll talk about my mom and I make her a character as opposed to being like, well, Filipinos do this and Filipinos do that. Instead of that, I just go, well, my mom does this and she does that. And then it gets to, like at the end of the show, I'll get people that aren't Filipino go, my mom does the same thing. So, you know what I mean? They're like, yeah, it doesn't matter if she's Filipino. That's just a mom. That's what moms do.
You have Filipinos, you have blacks, you have Mexicans, and you have moms.
Yeah. Yeah, then you got moms. It doesn't matter what color you are. That's a mom.
It's a demo all into itself.
There you go. And my mom's the best at it, too.
And things are much more universal than we think they are when it comes down to it. My wife's from Hong Kong, and she always tells me, I thought that was just an Asian thing. No, it's pretty much an everywhere thing.
That's everywhere, honey. Now keep walking on my back.